Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the wonderful Pacific Northwest in that humble little town of Belfair, Washington, or Hickville, USA, as I love to call where I live. So welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is my March 2026 Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 28. Little deja vu for me. That's about when I figured out my whiteboard was messed up there. So this kit is called Fluttering Garden for March 2026. You could make a total of 9 cards if you made your kit as it is designed. 3 this design, 3 this one, and 3 this one. Or you could cut up these envelopes and do whatever your heart desires with them. So as always, on the back, this QR code would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed. There's a visual on the back here of everything that comes in the kit. Down here it lists those coordinating colors. Videos 1 through 5, I always share with you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we kind of mosey along. This QR code down here would have led you to the beautiful bloom dies. They will coordinate with January, February, and March of 2026. The new ones are called the Wonderful Scene dies. They will coordinate with April, May, and June of 2026. But guys, use them for anything and everything your heart desires, because I certainly do. So the stamp sets are 2. We have the 2 butterflies, birthday wishes, hello, wishing you a happy anniversary is the only one I did not use because it did not suit a purpose for me. We have this speckly stamp, these little flowers, this leaf. This was what I called the meadow, the blossom, the floral swag, and this little speckly stamp. So with that being said, I am using that wonderful Hello shadow and die of my Aunt Carol's, which I need to give back to her. Put that up here. And some paper from the wonderful Phyllis, that purpley paper right here, right? Because this is going to be a really, really quick card, all because I found this at the local hub. Look at that price, 75 cents. Oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. I only have a few more paper pumpkins and I haven't even opened it yet, but I am. Maybe it hasn't even been used. 75 cents. What I'm after is just a note. You guys know I like that. There's thanks so much. Hello, thanks so much. But the just a note, that's what I'm after. So you can cut these, make straight cuts when you cut red rubber, like so. Right, and I'm going to make a straight cut here, straight cut there, straight cut, straight cut. Now I'm going to take off that little edge with the straight cut, straight cut. Okay. So now that I have all that done, I'm not going to do all of these. I am just after the just a note for the time being. I'm going to put this on my block, and it looks like it's meant to go this way. Just a note. This is from 1997, and this is where you can get in trouble and they get crooked and all kinds of stuff, but I'm going to do my best. And I'm not sure if it's straight or not, but we'll figure it out. I'm going to stick these back in here. And this is going to go on our card. Just a note. So let's test it out with Gorgeous Grape. Our card base is going to be 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. No big surprise to anybody there, right? No big surprise. All right. So let's give this a twist, a smushy. Oh, that's great. Great. How many of you have this one? I didn't have it. Oh, I wouldn't have bought it, but I may have bought it and given it to my Aunt Carol. Let's just go there. Okay, So this one, we're going to stamp the hello from the kit. Could have done a little better. And let's go ahead and use that little tiny floral image, like right there. And then we're going to put it here and here. So envelope, check, done. Now look at this gorgeous paper, right? With the big, big, big butterflies. This is it. I mean, this is how quick and simple this card's going to be. Card base from the kit. Layer number 1 is 3 3/4 by 5, so I can have a nice framed border around there. Oh no. Oh no, he's coming outside. I don't want him outside, but that's okay. This will be done. You guys might just get serenaded by a young trumpet player. My hubby and I went to his school performance, and they played all levels of the middle school, and the high school played all levels at the same concert. And it was amazing to hear them and see them play, because you really got to see the progression of the development of these kids and their levels of playing, because it was just amazing. My husband and I were like, whoa, because the high school was awesome, especially their jazz band. Their jazz band was fabulous. Their orchestra too, but their jazz band. So we're just going to stick this hello right here. That's it. We're going to stick our just a note. You know what would be cute? What if we just stuck, this is kind of crazy of me, maybe. I am going to do just a note down the side. A whole bunch like this. Why not? Why? Because I can, and I think that is absolutely adorable. I love that. And then we're going to bring in that little flower here. A little different, right? Okay, so here we go. I think we'll do this one. Absolutely think this is so cute. Different. Just a note, just a note, just a note. Just a note. And of course, I'm not going to, this would be a great bookmark, but I'm not going to put anything else on here. So that's how quick and easy video 28 is. 2 more to go, and I have enough supplies to do it, which is, yeah, by my thumbs up, right? So hopefully you like what I've done. Oh, let's get some, Aunt Carol's bling would go really nice on here. If I can find where I put it. It's not in the drawer. Oh no. No. Here we go. The little baggie. I'm like, the baggie is MIA, but it isn't. It's just misplaced for the moment. We have that one. And we have this one. So we're going to get this single one off here. This one, I'm kind of liking the idea of doing, I'm not sure. I really like it just the way it is. But I can see doing 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're going to do that. 1, 2, and 3. My hubby doesn't realize how loud that I can hear him out here. Of course, when you're like 99.9% deaf in one ear, you're loud because you can't hear anything. And he is legally deaf in one ear, and he will not wear a hearing aid. He doesn't like the, what does he call it? Back something, or something to that manner that he gets with this hearing aid. So anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you all again soon here in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.